call that?
Huh?
Is there a word for what you just did?
Bobby Rosengart.
That's known as Rosengardening, or
No, you have to have a pretty special conductor and a very, very experienced musician to do that. And Bobby and his boys are super.
For their age.
Really good.
They are. They are, but we know that. There was such a No, that wasn't rehearsed. He just does that.
No, unrehearsed, but it's a number that both the orchestra and myself know. And it cooked only because they're very good. I'm much better, but...
But you carried them nicely. So there was such a moan when we indicated we weren't going to ask any more questions that we thought we'd... That I can't help noticing your... Jerry.
Oh, yes, I am, yes.
Where are you originally from, I think?
Oh, I thought she wondered if I was originally from.
Just a question.
From Newark, New Jersey.
Hmm. And then there's a lady...
Well, I ain't that crazy about it myself.
There's a lady where, Dick?
There's a lady just below her there.
Did you ever want to do anything besides be in show business?
Yes.
What?
I wanted to be a dermatologist. But I never could read enough about derms, and so I just...
Good evening, ladies and derms.
Yeah. We have a young lady that dropped out of the balcony.
Do you ever plan on doing another late-night talk show?
No, dear, no.
What was the question?
This is enough.
Is ever going to do
another late-night talk show?
You mean would he ever appear on anyone else's late-night talk show?
Would he have his own?
Oh, do your own late-night talk show?
No, I did that. I was on for almost an hour. 1 year.
It's a lady on another aisle.
Who was most influential in your career?
Influential. Who was the most influential in your career?
My mother and father, when they decided to...
To let you go into show business.
To let me go into show business, yes.
Yeah. Hey, did they ever say, don't go in this business, it's a lousy, rotten, sick business, we know, we've been in it?
Yes.
Yeah. Because show business parents usually do that.
Yes, they did that. They unfortunately, I believe that was an error, because I think that if your kid wants to do something, you should give him all of the incentive that he needs. But my dad played burlesque, and the bottom of the ladder kind of show business was really rough, feeding my mother and myself. So he had some very good reasons for it.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Do you think you could retire from show business completely, or is it so strong in you that you could never really get away from it?
No, I don't think that I could retire completely, no. I don't think that anybody should retire from anything that they like to do. I think that people that retire are people that were doing what they were doing under duress.
How long did you have to struggle before you really actually made it?
I was a star overnight, 37 years. Long time.
I can't imagine you quitting.
No.
Unless, what if there were a national referendum and everyone wanted you to quit? Then... You break me up. And you probably will. There's a lady that, I mean a gentleman, sorry. There's either a gentleman or a lady.
When you did that telethon, how many hours did it take you to do it, Jerry? Did it doing a tremendous job for it? You deserve a lot of credit.
Thank you. Well, we're on for 20 hours.
20 hours.
We prepare some 20 hours prior to airtime, so we work about 40 hours straight. And the director of this show is my director on the telethon, which Dick was kind enough to allow me to have, Artie Forrest, best director in the medium. And he's really... And he went the same amount of hours as I did, as did the crew. A lot of people, an awful lot of people. And no one man really should get the credit for it.
How long does it take you to get back, sleep that off after you're up that long?
Oh, I have to lay down for about 4 days.
Yeah. Really?
Straight.
Yeah, I'll bet.
And Patty wakes me up and pours chicken soup in my mouth. And coming from an Italian, that ain't easy.
Yeah.
Or directing?
I think I prefer directing. I enjoy performing, but I've performed for so many years. And I have had all of the marvelous things that happen from performing. I wouldn't like to abandon it. It's always a delight to get in front of an audience.
But if you had to give up one, you might give up
so.
performing? That's interesting for somebody whose blood it's in the way it is here.